We had to take the day off yesterday in the WNBA as some life stuff came up, but we're back, we're ready to roll for Thursday, and I'm excited about tonight's card. Let's roll. What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of The Bounce. We are a daily WNBA betting show committed to bringing you winners on a daily basis. Today's Thursday, June 13th, and in today's video, we have 3 WNBA games on the slate, and we are coming out firing with 3 selections, one in each contest, that we believe have the best opportunity to turn us a profit here tonight. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already, smash the like button. Please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. We're pumping out some great content on a daily basis. We're going to continue our WNBA picks into and for the duration of the WNBA season. And Euro Cup starts tomorrow on Friday, June 14th with 1 game. We've already dropped that pick video for Germany versus Scotland, so be sure to check out that video. And if you're subscribed, you will not miss out on any great Euro daily pick videos moving forward for the duration of the tournament. Click the subscribe button, click the little bell notification so you don't miss out on anything going forward. Now, without further ado, here's tonight's 3 selections. The first play we have for you is Tina Charles over 12.5 points. The odds are minus 115. Look, for those of you who are following along on a day-to-day basis, on Tuesday we gave out Tina Charles over 12.5 points versus the Washington Mystics. She had 10 points going into halftime. She had 12 midway through the third quarter. And, of course, in unlucky fashion, she failed to score the rest of the way, finishing with 12 points, 9 rebounds. I believe she owes us one in this contest. And going up against the Indiana Fever's defense, which is among the worst in the WNBA, Tina Charles should be able to get 13 points in this contest at least. If we look at Charles, she's a volume shooter. She's got double-digit shot attempts in 7 of her 10 games. And in 6 of those games, she was able to get 13 or more points. The only game she failed to get 13 or more points when she had double-digit shot attempts was in the last game, of course, when we bet on her. I'm expecting her to dominate the paint here against the Indiana Fever side. That is the worst rebounding team in the league. Aaliyah Boston, while she's struggling offensively, she's not exactly providing any defensive cover as well. And I'm expecting Tina Charles to feast here in the paint with plenty of second chance points opportunities. And just in general, she's going to be a volume shooter in this contest in what should be a higher scoring dream win. I'm going to take Tina Charles here over 12.5 points once again at odds of minus 115. The second play we have for you is the Dallas Wings plus 3.5 points in the first half over the Seattle Storm. The odds are minus 110. Look, there's no denying the Seattle Storm are one of the better offensive teams in the league. They have a really good starting 5 with some good scores. But sometimes the schedule spot in the WNBA can get the better of a good team. This is one of those spots where I believe the Seattle Storm are going to struggle, and the Dallas Wings, who've been waiting for them at home for 4 days, are going to come to play for the first 20 minutes. If we look at the Seattle Storm's schedule over the last handful of games, they were on the road for 2 in Minnesota and Las Vegas, 2 really tough games. They returned home to beat the Sparks in a game where they pulled away late in the fourth quarter. Now, 2 days later, they have to take back to the road for another 3-game road trip, starting in Dallas against a Dallas team that's been waiting here for 4 days to face them, coming off a double overtime loss where they gave up 97 points to the Phoenix Mercury. That has Dallas probably stewing. They're ready to put in a full effort, and I believe they're going to jump on Seattle in the first half and help us cash this plus 3.5 ticket. This is a good enough number here in the first half on the spread. Giving the Dallas Wings plus 3.5 points in the first half, minus 110. The third and final bet we have for you guys is the Phoenix Mercury plus 6.5 points over the Las Vegas Aces. The odds are minus 110. Look, if you're going to keep giving us points with teams that can score against a piss-poor Las Vegas Aces defense, I'm going to take that every day of the week. Until the Las Vegas Aces can show they can get right on the defensive end of the court, they should not be laying this many points, despite how good people think this team really should be. The Phoenix Mercury, they've already put up 99 points against the Las Vegas Aces earlier in the season, and they're coming off 2 straight wins against the Minnesota Lynx and Dallas Wings, while the Las Vegas Aces have lost 3 straight games and simply don't look like that title contender we expected them to be. Yes, they should be there at the end of the season when everything is said and done, but right now they're working through some shit on the defensive end, and the Phoenix Mercury have ballers that can make them pay. This is too many points to lay here on the road with the Aces. Give me the Phoenix Mercury plus 6.5 points, minus 110. That wraps up episode 28 of The Balance. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, or leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are fading or tailing any of tonight's best bets. As always, good luck.